Everyone. I am the demon. I am Demon Arslender, and I will try to hopefully record some Minecraft today. Don't worry about my skin. I don't like male skins, and it's one of those ones you can get for free. So shush. I'm going to be playing a world. To say the least, I'm going to be creating a world, and why not just play? How about, rec world for recording world, start with bonus map and chest. Friendly fire is off since I physically cannot do anything with friends. 5-0. No cheats. How about just a random seed and then create? I really hope you guys like this video because this would be the first video I've made in quite a while. And I'm sorry if there's any background sound or that I'm talking too loud. I'm using a gaming headset and I'm using the actual microphone that is built in, because if I don't use a headset with a microphone built in, then my phone, whenever I use or record anything, instead of it using like no microphone when I record, it instead uses the phone's microphone, which means you guys could literally hear everything. And I tried making a video earlier on in the week, or in the months of summer break, or at least for me, but the problem was I had a bunch of them, but because of that problem with it, instead of just recording without a microphone, it instead recorded with a mic, or with my phone's microphone, which means, ow, mother, I wanted stone, god damn it. I dare you, come literally 2 blocks closer. I freaking dare you. Yeah, I thought so. Ow. There we go. What was I saying? I tried making a few videos a bit longer a while ago, but my phone, because I physically have to have a microphone, or I physically have to turn off all the microphones, whether it be a headset or my phone's microphone, I physically have to have a microphone on. There's no in between or anything. It's either I make a microphone. Why did I make a sword? I meant to make an axe. Instead of being able to just use the phone's microphone, because of it allowing all sounds, which I didn't want to use my voice in the first part, I would make these really obnoxious sounds that some people would find absolutely repulsive, and others people would absolutely just, if they were subscribed, they would unsubscribe at that very second. So, yeah, I had to trash those. But the other problem was, I can only record if I'm in the game. So, if I accidentally leave the screen of the game while I'm recording, That's it. I can't just record my screen. I have to be physically on the window for that game or a game. I can't just be like, oh, I'm going to record a video on Discord. No, I physically have to have a game screen on just to record anything. But yeah, it's been fun, to say the least. But at least now I won't have to get some $30 freaking recording software just so I could record and edit videos, when I could probably just record videos. I forgot I made map last night and had to turn down almost all of my settings. Hold on. FOV is fine. Fancy all these should be on. That's a lot of lag. Render clouds is off. Camera shake is off. This should be up to at least 7. Okay, how far can I see now? To that tree. Okay. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. Sorry, I know I'm all over the place. I have ADHD, which basically means I have attention deficit hyperactive disorder. So basically that means, for at least me, because everyone is different, if I'm trying to do one thing, my brain will basically be going at a mile a minute, and so I physically need to take medicine to help me focus on one task at a time. But the problem is, it's 6:37 and my medicine wore off a bit. And it doesn't really help if I'm playing a game, because there's a lot of things that are needed to progress in games. And if I'm playing a game, I could need something, but also need to progress in the game to get something else. And instead of just getting the thing I need at that moment, I would instead go to progress the game. So basically, I suck at doing tasks in games, even if it takes like maybe 5 seconds just to finish the task. It would probably take me about a week and a half just to do the one task. Ow, mother. Again, I made a sword, but still, he annoyed me. Wait, does the axe do more damage? No, it does the same. Nope, never mind. In the Java edition, or at least any of the older editions, including Java, the axe does more damage when you crit, which basically was what I was doing when I was jumping and hitting them. But for any of the Pocket editions, or like the Bedrock editions, the sword is always gonna do more damage. No matter if you have like sharpness or something like sweeping edge on a axe, no matter what, the sword is always gonna do more damage, and it's a bit annoying. I almost forgot, I almost had a heart attack last night. I was playing Minecraft on my PS4, and there's a little feature that I completely forgot about, and it is when a skeleton or when a horse gets struck by lightning, it gets turned into a skeleton horse. But when a skeleton horse gets struck by lightning, it turns into multiple skeleton horses with skeleton riders with good or semi-good enchantments and semi-good enchanted bows. The thing I forgot was it doesn't matter if it is in a lightning storm when you go near a skeleton horse, that the skeleton riders or skeleton horsemen get struck into life or struck by lightning. So I saw a skeleton horse, saw it in my head. I should probably deal with that, but I could probably just move it to the nether and then not have to deal with it getting struck by lightning, as it cannot get struck by lightning in the nether. And I got a few blocks away from it, and then it got struck by lightning, and I was on 3.5 hearts with leather armor and a shield. So yeah, I almost had a heart attack. I left. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Hell yeah. I really hope I don't get demonetized for saying something that is basically the smallest of things that could be said on YouTube. Like, I've seen videos in a different language with not so okay things for little kids, even though there's literally an app called YouTube Kids. But I saw many of those, and then you look at like one of the bigger streamers and YouTubers like PewDiePie or Jacksepticeye or The Click or someone like that, and they get absolutely demonetized for saying something like something that involves drugs or stuff like that, or even the word frick sometimes. Which, if you don't know, YouTube does not take lightly. And if you don't know, if you end up getting, if you look at the freaking system, then if you don't follow YouTube's rules and you get a strike, which is basically where you didn't follow the system, so YouTube is going to punish you. On your first strike, you get blocked from both YouTube searches and also from like posting any content, no matter how old or how many videos you've made where you didn't say something like that. And you can't post anything for at least a week. But the problem is, if it's even like something very small, it will still mute you and remove you from YouTube's it'll delete your content, but it will also block you from posting any videos, which, if you are a big YouTuber, you're basically being cut off from your only source of money for like a week. But also, not only that, but you're also being blocked from the content you probably spent like 2 or 3 months on making because of one single part. So yeah, YouTube does not take lightly on these types of things. Not at all. But still, I honestly want to be a YouTuber. I honestly, if I'm able to, I would gladly do I'm actually very much envious of what Mr. Beast does, which is a YouTuber who basically got famous off of giving stuff away, like large amounts of money or like literal freaking dealerships worth of cars. Like, when I was younger, honestly wanted to be almost exactly like him as a YouTuber. Freaking skeleton. Come here. I am honestly so excited and ecstatic for the new update though. Like, I'm using an axe to mine iron ore. I've apparently gone stupid. But I'm honestly hella excited for the new update. Like, I